Hey everyone! So, in this video I have done this, it's a two-part thing. First one is makeup tutorial. It'll be a voiceover one, so be aware of that. I may have a croaky voice by the time I do it. And my second one will be this hairstyle right here. And it all will be for this video to go towards formal slash maybe a night out makeup tutorial. Please follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. It'll help me out a lot. Please subscribe to my channel, comment, like it, do what you gotta do. I'll do what I gotta do. Stay safe. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, so first I go in my Sigma Precision Round P82 brush and Flare Provoke eyeshadow base. I'm just doing this as my pretty much concealer base to cover all my red lines and just give a very even coverage right up to the brow. I just flip over now to the other side just to make them even. I'm now going in with my Scotch tape, sticky tape, in Australia we call it sticky tape, to mark from my underline to almost right at the end of my brow, to make it more of a straight line rather than rounded, because I want it to be very precise for this very plum look. I'm now going in with my Sigma E70 and my shadow from Sigma Resist in the crease. I wanted this to be more of a bold plum look for a formal rather than a normal smoky. Again, I'm going to flip to the other side and do exactly what I did on the first side. Going in with my clean P80 by Sigma and just blending it out as much as I possibly can so I can lay. I'm now going in with another flare from Sigma called Pursue. It's a very purple shade, as you just saw, with the Morphe MB27, just to add that plum, deep plum on the crease to define it a lot more. And I'm going back in with, I keep saying that, going back in. Excuse that, such a fail. Back with the E70 with the Resist shadow, just to go over that base plum and blend out, because that's what I do. I blend. I'm gonna go over top of the purple, but on the lid to the inner corner with Approach by Sigma. It's another shadow. It's very not clear, damn. It's very nude, very light, with a shimmer to it. Just going in with my Morphe MB23 to just get some of that lighter shade and blend over it so it's not so harsh where the purple hits the white. Now going in with my MB, when I find it, MB18 with Shimma Shimma from Geek, because the Sigma shadow approach didn't give me enough bava-boom for this look that I wanted. In with my MB32 from Morphe, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. Not yet. Swear one second. Yeah. We're going in that one. And Corrupt. Sorry, guys. Corrupt by Makeup Geek. It's like a black. It's like a matte black, but with a shimmer. It is redonkulous, not even kidding. And I'm just using it instead of liner and liquid liner and all of that jazz. I'm just using the powder to give myself a light cat eye wing thing right now. So it wasn't so intense, but you could still see that it was a little bit of a wing. As you can tell, it's just a really light cat eye. Nothing too intense. Like, obviously you do you if you want to do a massive cat eye for your formal, or I'm not saying don't do it, I'm just saying I would prefer, for me, if I could go back and do it again, I would just use a little bit of powder to make it just pop just a little bit, because there is so much going on. I reckon a cat eye would have just knocked it way out of whack, and it just wouldn't have looked nice. So now I'm going in with my weird facials, and I'm taking off my tape because it apparently takes me 2 minutes to take off tape. I should just be able to rip it off, but with my nails being so short now, seeing as I had to cut them off, it takes a little longer to peel tape off my face. Anyway, excuse the weird voice. I'm having a moment to myself. But anyway, I'm peeling off the tape, ready to start doing my makeup. But I say doing makeup as in like doing my makeup, but I just started shadow, which means I'm doing my makeup. But anyway, to finish my makeup, I'm just going in with a baby wipe, because baby wipes are the bomb, especially when you're a mum. They come in handy for everything. And I'm just wiping off the excess that has fallen down, because all of my shadows that I've used today have a lot of pigment, and you only need the tiniest amount, but I had so much fallout from them, it was not funny. So luckily, I got the baby wipes. I'm now going in with my L'Oreal True Match Golden Vanilla shade liquid foundation on my MB8 Morphe foundation brush, round dome sort of looking brush, and I'm just going to put that all over the face. All over the face. And yes, I didn't use a primer. No, I'm not putting a primer on. If you prefer to use a primer, go for it. Go for gold. Just today, I literally forgot to add the primer. Usually, I'm like religious with that. Like primer, prime everything. But today, I did not prime, so bear with me. I'm just like getting this foundation on, getting it on. Excuse me. Now, as going in, excuse my weird looking tone of voice, oh my goodness. I'm going in with my NW40 MAC concealer in a darker colour to counteract my circles, which you guys hear about every video, so fast forward. I'm just kidding, don't fast forward. I'm just going to be blending this out with a sponge. As you can tell, I'm just blending it out. And now I'm going in with my Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect Radiant Glow Concealer Corrector. Just under my eyes, and this is just to brighten the under eye area up, because that's what I like to do. I am now going in with my MAC 129 with my Starlet translucent all over face powder. It's just to bake my under eyes as I'm blending out the rest of my powder to set the rest of my foundation, because I do crease really, really badly under my eyes. I could have used a smaller brush, but you know what? Wasn't thinking at the time, really didn't care. I'll do what I want. As you guys can tell, I'm just going in both under eyes, letting it set while I set the rest of my face, and I'm gonna set that face. Gonna set that face. Gonna set that face. Gonna set that face. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I had a moment there where I was like full heavy metal in my head. Now I'm going in with another MAC brush, the 190, and I'm just going in with Hoola by Benefit and just contouring the hollows of my cheeks to make the I'm doing everything so random today and so really weird, but as you can tell, I'm not going all the way into my corner of my mouth. I'm only doing it as I just pointed, because you guys aren't blind, to the eye, and I'm just going over it and over and over and over and over, because I want it to be harsh, but I want it to blend. It's such a fine line between looking like a tranny and not looking like a tranny. No offense to trannies, just a metaphor. Just going in with that. Alright, and I do the other side, cause I can do the other side. Oh gosh guys, I'm looking rather serious in this video today. I'm going in with my jumbo fan from Morphe. Give me 2 seconds and I'll find out the number and the name. Number 33, MB 33. I have the whole set of the MB collection and the carry case and all of that, so I'm just going in with my W7 Bronze and Glow palette. It's a 2 duo palette, and I'm just warming up the face because I didn't want it to be too harsh all over my face, so I'm just using it to warm and make it very bronzy and glowy all over the face, and just a little bit of loving. What is wrong with me today, guys? I have no idea. I'm so exhausted. Anyway. And camera's not focusing. Alright. Come back, camera. Come back. Camera. Nope. Nope. Hold on. Alright, so dull moment just done. Now I'm going in with my MAC. I think it's Breezy blush. Don't quote me. I have none of the makeup out right now, and I'm just like, meh, I should know this. I'm pretty sure it's Breezy. It's a very pink blush, but I was having, like, normally I'm like, yeah, it's the best blush ever, like, I love it. But today, with application, it literally was just not going on my face, and I was like, what are you not doing to my face? But then, I just realised I didn't put enough on the brush. So I had an Emily moment, in case any of you are wondering. They happen a lot. But I'm just going in my cheeks, and I'm taking it pretty much like right up to my hairline, purely because I really wanted the blush to pop today with the eyes. Yeah, it's maybe over the top for some, not for me. And this is me moving off my feet. That is literally the noise I made. My foot was numb, and I was sitting on it. And you enjoy that face. Now, I was going in with my drugstore brand. I have no idea what it's called because I've thrown it out now, because literally, as you can see as I'm filming, like you'll see it breaks off, and that was literally like my last bit in it because it's a wind-up pencil. This lip liner, it was a berry colour. Obviously. I'm pretty sure the name of it was actually Berry. but it is the lip liner I wore on my wedding day, so it is my favourite, and I need to go and get another one because it literally is my favourite. I put it under like all of my pink ones, and they alter between like how dark and how light I want my actual pink colour lipsticks to go. So right now I'm going in with my Drop of Sherry, SHERRY, by Rimmel London, number 58 in their collection. It is my favourite colour. I really do like it. I hope you guys like it as well. But yeah, so enjoy, because I'm having a moment. I'm now going in with my Sigma E60 large shader brush to, I know it's a shader brush, I know it's for my eyebrows, eyelids and all of that, but I use it because it is literally like the perfect lip one to go around the lip perfectly, and just take off that excess around it and make it more literally precise. Like if you've gone over a little bit but you're under a little bit, you can literally just like fix it up with either a little bit of concealer or just like wet the brush, or if you don't want to wet the brush and smudge the rest of your makeup, if you're not just doing lipstick, you just use it dry like I do and just wipe every time you go to put it back on. I'm just like having a hair flip moment there, guys. Ignore it. I'm now going in with drugstore BYS brand Diamond Shine Lip Gloss. It doesn't have a colour, it's just a very nude pink with very, very good shimmer in it, because apparently the lipstick does not do it justice. On top of lip liner, I needed to add the gloss as well. What a freaking weirdo I am. Anyway, now going in with my Maybelline New York Makeup Plush Volume Express mascara. Except the label is literally so small I cannot for the life of me read it. Let me just see what I can do. Very black. K103 is all I'm getting from that because I cannot see it. And I'm just doing my top line at the moment. First off, and no, I am not applying lashes today. Yes, if this was a normal, formal look, I've run out of lashes. I need to get some more. But yeah, so I am not applying lashes today, just mascara. But if you're in high school and your parents can't afford it and you can't afford it, then this is the way to go without lashes. So now I'm going back in with the E70, just getting a little more of the resist shadow and just going under the outside to about midway, lower lash line, just to add that colour right around so it's not so boom just on the top. It goes right around and blends out. Very lovely, very, very lovely. Poked myself in the eye a few times, but you know, looks good. And on one side, and the other, and the other, and the other, I'm coating the other side, the other side, the other side. Now I'm going in with mascara, going in with mascara, ignore me. I'm just going in with mascara on the bottom lash line. Oh, did you guys think I forgot about it? I did not forget about highlight. I'm taking the MB9, excuse the rattling, with my W7 palette with highlighter, because apparently that's the only highlighter I like to own. Just kidding, I just can't afford the other ones just yet. It is a drugstore one, so it is very cheap. Well, not cheap, but it's cheaper than normal brands. And I am just highlighting pretty much anywhere I want to look highlighted. Now guys, I'm going in with my Sigma shadows for my brow shadows. They're actually brow shadows from Sigma. I got them as a free gift for trialing. Thank you Sigma for that. I am going with the they've got a light side and a dark side, and Auburn, they've got Auburn, and for some reason I'm not the two, like you've got 2 light shades, 2 Auburn, 2 medium, and then 2 dark. In the Auburn you've got 2 different shades, like a cool tone and a warm tone, I'm guessing, and I'm one of those shades. I can't for the life of me realise which one, but I'm the one that's on the right, not the left. But yeah, so I'm just filling in the brows, getting that done, getting it done, getting those brows done. Now going in with a gel liquid last liner from MAC 003. It's in like a yellow gold, and I know that this is a plum purple look, but I really liked this yellow liner just on the inner corner, just like in a couple of dots around it, just like to brighten it, just make it look really pretty. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy!